A mother raccoon and baby settled under the roof of the house. The rescue group came to remove them outside. It's complicated to get to the babies. They cut out a hole in the ceiling to reach up and grab the babies.
Isn't there?
The rescuer got all 4 babies, which were about 5 days of age, and put them into a warm baby bag.
Guys, run.
The mom with babies could have been confined to this little area. They took them outside and got mom to come out and collect the babies. They wanted to make sure she didn't go back into the hole, so they put a piece of screen there. She was a very bold mother. It's a good thing that she's not leaving. There she got the baby. She wanted to make sure they were all okay before she started relocating the one. The mom went to the back of the yard, and the rescuers just waited to see if she would come back for another one. They brought the rest of them to the place where she can get them easily. This is the last baby that the mother had not taken. They placed him on the heating pad in the box. They left him right where she got the other baby, so it'll be easier for her to find him and he'll be warm waiting for her. The mother had taken the last baby. A completely successful job that went better than planned, and the rescue group relocated all of them within 2 hours. Hooray! Finally, the babies and the mom are together again. Two deer were fighting, and their antlers grappled with each other right in the river. They were very stressed and scared. These 2 hapless deers tried to disengage themselves, but it was useless. The volunteers used a chainsaw to cut off a piece of the antler. Now they are completely free.
Oh, yeah! Woo! Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord!
Hopefully they'll not fight with each other again. This poor seagull was found in a dangerous situation. She was caught on the hook and hung on the line. These people were sailing in the middle of the river. They accidentally noticed the seagull. From a distance, it seemed that someone had tied her there. But having swum up close, everything became clear. People cut the line and began to pull the hook out of the seagull's mouth. The guys fixed her beak and carefully pulled the hook. After the successful rescue, they let the seagull go. The seagull looked tired, but she was safe. What a relief! She will not feel this pain and will live a happy seagull life. The bear walked around with a bottle on its head. It was stuck, and he couldn't get rid of it. The rescuers came and began to remove this bottle from the bear. The poor bear tried to get any food in the bottle, but unfortunately, his head got stuck there. He walked with it for a very long time because there were deep scars on his neck. He was struggling. It's a big fortune for the bear to meet the rescuers because they could get this bottle out and save him. Now he can live happy and breathe easily. A mom koala with a child was on the road. The driver was worried that someone might not notice them on the road and decided to help and save this family. He kindly told them to leave. As a result, the koala and the child left. This sweet family is safe now. These people accidentally stopped in the field and saw a fox stuck in a trap. He was completely lonely. There was no one to help him around. His foreleg was stuck there and he couldn't get it out. He was very scared and tried to run away while the woman tried to free his paw. After a safe release, this fox ran away. What a stroke of luck. This man saw an owl stuck in a rope in a tree. It was very dangerous for her. He took the net so that the owl would not fall into the water of the river below it. he cut off the rope. Then he examined the owl. She was stressed, but he gently soothed her. Thanks to this kind man, the owl was saved. Then he let her go. She was so happy to fly and be free again. A raccoon got stuck in a car under the hood. It's a mystery how he got there. The driver realized this and stopped to get him out of there. The raccoon was very scared, but in the end, they managed to get him out. Everyone was so happy when they pulled this crazy little boy out of his trouble. People put him in a carrier to take him to the vet. They'll take good care of him. A deer was trapped in the muddy bed of a dry irrigation canal. Reporter Kale and photographer Dave found her. The location is very remote, and no one else was around to help. Luckily, Dave had a length of rope in his car. For around half an hour, they tried everything. The canal bed was very unstable, and they could only go out a few feet. The best approach seemed to be looping the rope around the deer behind her elbows several times. The poor deer was really scared and ran away from them into the mud again when they released her for the first time. They needed to move away as soon as she was free, so she wouldn't run right back into the mud. Finally, they got the deer out. She ran away immediately to her children. Thank God these two men had noticed her, and now she is free and safe. A puppy fell into the well. This well has a long pipe that leads to another well. The puppy is wild and runs along the pipe and is not given to the hands. The man who called the rescue group promised to adopt him in case they got him out. They made a long stick out of the water supply pipes with the bottle at the end to push this puppy from one side to the other. They pushed the puppy out. He growled and wanted to crawl back. He is wild and homeless. When the puppy was taken out, he was locked into the room so that he would not run away. Taras heard the howl of the puppy, saw that he had fallen into the well. We couldn't get him out. Finally, he found this rescue group. This is a wonderful example of human kindness. He deserves respect. Now this puppy will live with Taras and guard the fence with him. Taras will feed him, talk to him, and the puppy will become more friendly. Do not pass by to do a good thing. We would be very glad if you liked this video or shared it, because this video reminds people about kindness to animals. What case was the most amazing for you? Let us know in your comments below.